Well, kia ora folks. If you follow Formula One racing, you'll know that they measure improvement in tenths of a second. You know, can they get a tenth here? Can they get a tenth there? And I was reading something the other day, you know, for example, Sergio Perez saying a couple of tenths are going to make all the difference for them. Kevin Morganson suggesting a couple of tenths is going to help Haas move up the leaderboard. Pierre Gasly saying they're still 2 to 3 tenths of a second behind where they need to be. And it made me think about business, and business isn't necessarily looking for big incremental increases, it's looking for those small changes and those small improvements. And I'm going to tell you about a business that I work with in Hawke's Bay that has made those small improvements and has been able to put another 200k straight to the bottom line. So just like sport, in business you don't need to be making big value leaps. There doesn't need to be big changes of what you're doing. And I just want to tell you about a business that's typical of a Hawke's Bay business. So turnover, when I first met them a few years ago, just over $5 million. A couple of owners involved in the business, they were working in the business, about 10 staff. They'd been in the market for a wee while, pretty good at what they were doing. And my initial job was to help them do a bit of a strategic review. Where are they at? Where are they going? And then once we got that bedded down, it was saying, okay, what are the improvements we can make? And we looked at improving 3 simple things. We wanted to have an improvement in sales, we wanted to have a reduction of cost of sales, and we wanted to have a reduction of expenses. And we were only looking for 1% adjustments in each of those areas. So after about a year and a bit, we were able to increase sales, reduce costs and reduce expenses. Another 100k flowed straight to the bottom line. In about year 3, we focused again on improving those by another 1%, and that meant there was another 200k on the bottom line compared to when we'd started the process. And so we just looked at their sales process, you know, how can we be more structured? How can we convert more sales? What's our pricing structure look like? From a cost of sales side of things, you know, what does production look like? You know, what's our stock? How can we stop reworks? And those below the line expenses, you know, are we getting the best bang for our buck? So a question to ask yourself for your business, are there small incremental changes that you can focus on that are going to give you a compounding effect at the end of the day? Thanks for watching, hope you like it, took something out of it. Until next time, catch you later.